Hey everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making a Louisiana classic and a cold weather favorite in my house, jambalaya. As per usual, all ingredients and instructions will be listed in the description, but for the purpose of this video, let's go over those ingredients now. You'll need 3 links of andouille sausage sliced, 3/4 of a cup of celery, green bell pepper, and onion, 3 cloves of garlic minced, 3/4 of a cup of tomato chopped up, 3/4 of a pound of chicken thigh chopped, 3/4 of a pound of peeled and deveined shrimp, 2 1/4 cups of long grain rice, 1/4 cup of olive oil, some ingredients to taste being Cajun seasoning, Worcestershire sauce, hot sauce, bay leaves, kosher salt, and black pepper, and last but not least, some scallion to garnish, and 5 1/4 cups of chicken stock. All right, let's get started making our jambalaya. One of the first things that you're going to want to do is go ahead and mix up your chicken thigh with your shrimp with your Cajun seasoning. Give this a toss just to combine, and then you set this aside. Next up, you're going to heat a large stock pot or medium stock pot, depending on how you judge them. And you're going to place your olive oil in the bottom of the pan. And you're going to sear off that andouille sausage. And that's going to do one of 2 things. One, it's going to brown the sausage, which is going to impart flavor into it. And 2, it's going to flavor this oil, which ultimately is going to flavor our rice. Both very good ideas. After we got some color on our sausage, we're just going to remove it out of the pan. Make it a little bowl. After our sausage comes out of the pot and is set aside, we're going to turn the heat down to about medium-high and add in our celery, green bell pepper, and our onion for the Holy Trinity. We're just going to sweat this, meaning we're not going to brown it. We're just going to soften up the vegetables. Alright, as soon as your onions are nice and okay, again, little to no browning on the rest of the vegetables. We'll add in our tomato and garlic. Give that a stir. And you're going to want to cook these tomatoes down just to release a little bit of the moisture from them. Probably about 3 to 5 minutes. Alright, that is reduced down. So next up, we're going to add in our Worcestershire sauce, our hot sauce, and I'm using a super duper hot sauce, Dingo sauce, bay leaves, salt, cracked black pepper. Give that a nice stir. Now we're going to add in our rice. Well coat our rice in this hot mixture before we add in our broth. That'll give the rice time to absorb all these flavors. After our rice is heated up, we're going to add in our broth. Give that a stir. Once you start seeing those simmering bubbles, go ahead and pop a lid on, turn your heat down to low, and 15 minutes later, we're going to add in our shrimp and chicken and sausage. After 15 minutes, you're going to take off your lid, add in your chicken and shrimp, and your sausage. About halfway through this second round of cooking. You're going to want to give it a nice stir. It's just going to help ensure it's not going to stick to the bottom and the rice is cooking evenly, and so is the chicken and the shrimp. Carry on. All right. One last stir. Beautiful. You will see there will be some of this residual liquid for a while. Let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes before serving, and the majority of that water will be gone. We are all done. Now all that's left, top with your chopped up scallions, and you're ready to serve. Thanks so much for cooking with me today. Stay tuned for the next episode, and don't forget to like and subscribe.